At the same time, the Alphas have just shown so much tenacity. I guess the big thing is that Umechi had a terrible cold streak here in the first quarter. And whenever Umechi has a cold streak, bad things for the Alphas.
I don't think he likes iced coffee.
He definitely needs it hot. He needs to be.
He needs to be on fire with his caffeine.
Doral inside takes the ball, but no good. Oops, the ball was the quick pass bounced off the chest of an Alphas player. That was Sasha Ivanovic. And
yeah, she's got a pretty big chest.
I wasn't going to say anything there, Patrick,
but hey, I'm a guy. I can see these things.
Yeah. I know but there's a level of professional courtesy you have to have.
We are, nationally televised and all that. These are the finals.
You know what? It's almost his birthday. Let it slide.
Fair enough. Almost. It's tomorrow, right, Patrick?
Yeah, my birthday's tomorrow. It's a lot of birthdays around this time of year.
Amazing, amazing. I hope you have a good one. From 3. No good. Off the mark. That was Adi trying to go for another 3, but Doral inside, this time able to get it to go down. Another bucket.
Doral's playing a lot more offensively the past couple of games.
Clearly. You know what I like is best when she sticks her tongue out when she's going up on the layups like that.
That's a lot of tongue.
It is.
She's absolutely one of the most energetic and interesting players to watch. Doral, very talented and huge, known for her defensive abilities, but you're absolutely right. In these playoffs, been a surprising offensive threat. Big pickup here for the Alphas. Spectrums were not able to capitalize on their last possession. Alphas have it right now. Lee with the ball. He's isolating at the shoulder. Quick pass to Redmayne, running out of time. Redmayne's going to have to take the fadeaway shot. It rolls it in.
Oh, that was a toilet bowl swish.
Gosh.
Yeah, that definitely was a flush right there. It just rolled all the way around the ring on its way several times before finally going through the net. So lucky bucket there.
Oh, what a beautiful pass. Did you see that behind the back pass?
I did not.
Yeah, Adi just knew exactly where to pass that ball.
Adi with the 3.
That's kind of like Sixth Sense kind of floor management. That's impressive. I've not seen that before.
Especially from a rookie who, after the pass, just ran into the corner and ended up getting that shot.
Well, I think
Vets taught him well.
I think Adi has shown us he is no normal rookie. He is definitely one of the most remarkable talents. I've said it many, many times. Spectrums, they only had 1 draft pick, and they made it count. They got somebody special. No good. A little long on that one, but recovered by Umechi, and Umechi is able to get the second chance buckets to go down. It's back to a 10-point game, 39-29 Spectrums.
I wonder if Adi's a cyborg or something. Do they rebuild him? Like stronger, faster?
Peschke delivering a huge swat to Adi there. The little guy driving in, trying to make the shot go down, and this giant wall of German cat right in front of him. And the German cat was able to stop the shot, but made contact, so that will put the rookie at the line for 2.
Oh, it's a lot of cat.
I wonder if that causes any stress for Umechi having to follow a palm civet in this match, in this series.
Probably less stress and more, okay, I got to make sure I got to keep him covered because sooner or later I'm going to get what I want.
You weren't making a coffee thing, were you, T-Max?
I have no idea what you're talking about there, Jimmy.
You better not be making a coffee thing. That's just poor taste.
Adi good with the second, and the Alphas call a timeout.
That's something from me, not from you, okay? I don't want you to be getting in danger from my usual pattern.
11-point match, 40-29 Santa Ana.
I'm sure that, coffee will taste good no matter what Roger says,
He's not had it the way my mom makes it.
Oh.
You know how they say coffee was fresh ground? Well, mine and mom's tastes like dirt.
Ball was almost stolen off the inbound. Quick effort there from Aney and Easy. But Alphas were still able to corral it in. Oh, gosh, what a hit. Crosby Sutters getting aggressive. He picks up his first personal as the Gennett delivers a big hit to Roger Umechi.
That's surprising.
Umechi faked this shot, and Crosby just bit on it so hard that he knocked him down.
Inbound, 10 seconds to shoot. Alpha still with the rock. Umechi kick out. May with it. Admiral May driving, gets inside the kennel, puts it up. One left paw, no good. Recovered by Cheval. Hand off to Vos. Vos to Plush Paw. Plush Paw now, spin cycle, top of the kennel. Then backs up, back near the woods. Then kick out. Vos getting around the screen, takes a shot from the elbow, misses it. And ball bounces out of bounds. The last player to touch it was a Spectrum's player, so it'll go to the Knicks. Excuse me, it'll go to the Alphas as a...
What's the Knicks? There's somebody named Nick out there we don't know about?
Vos was trying to get his own rebound. That's all it was. And then he touched the ball and then, slipped out of bounds.
I was trying to say Vix or Vix ball or something. I have no idea.
Okay, I'll accept that.
Doral, deep woods, cross court, gives it to Lacoste. The Jackal starting the dribble, behind the tail dribble, inside, tough shot, the floater, no good. Recovered by Vos. Gets a surprising number of rebounds, that Fox. He's just very good at being in the right position and getting the shot, fading left from the high kennel. Another bucket for Victor Vos.
That shot actually had curve to it. I don't know if from the camera angle we were able to see it from it. That thing curved like it was a baseball curveball. That was in great control.
Oh! Stripped! Vos with it! Quick pass! Plush paw! No good, but Cheval is able to recover. Puts it up! No bucket, but Cheval draws a foul. That's on Umechi. The Husky picks up his first personal and puts the Stallion at the line for two.
Umechi seemed to be suffering a little bit from that. He's really, really winded.
Cheval just took it really hard down in that low kennel, and Umechi unfortunately was the tallest player available for the Alphas to stop him, and that just a lot of Stallion to try and block.
And unfortunately misses the first.
Speaking of blocks, I mean Umechi with that Umechi with trying to get that shot at the other end of the court, and Cheval was right there to make that big rejection too.
Cheval's had so many blocks, he might as well just play with Legos.
And
dang it, I laughed at that one.
Is this a prideful thing that you can't laugh at my jokes?
I laugh at Jimmy's jokes all the time.
Yeah, see,
Patrick,
all the time.
He's not your intern.
True.
Cheval misses them both. That will keep the score at a 13-point spread. 42-29, Santa Ana. Admiral May with it. He's in the deep woods. Uses the screen from Streakiel. Gets to the baseline. Push, big push, and the Cat is able to get a bucket.
I love some of the names. Admiral May and Plush Paul. I just love the way that they roll off the tongue.
There are some
of them are a lot harder, like Margoyak.
Vos! Another perfect bucket from the baseline. 12 points already for the White Pod Fox. Unbelievable performance as we enter the last 7 minutes of the second quarter. Mechi, driving baseline, is unable to match with his own baseline shot. That one went a little bit long. Recovered by the Spectrums. Vos with it. Big pass to Cheval. Goes cross court. Plush paw, opposite shoulder. Bounce inside is almost stolen, but they're able to corral it in. Got 6 seconds to shoot, 5 seconds. Vos. Oh, what a burn of Rene Lacoste, but not able to turn it into points.
That one pass, it just hit someone's tail there for a moment. They did no court awareness whatsoever.
Definitely some tail awareness is necessary there. The bigger the tail, often that can get in the way quite a bit, more than a lot of people realize. May from three. Off the mark. Vos with another rebound. Yet again. That Fox, he's not the tallest guy out there, and yet he's just always in the right position to recover the rebound.
That's good court awareness.
Maybe his white paws are sticky or something like that. Maybe that's how he can get so many rebounds.
Ian Easy almost got a bite there with the fake pass, but he's running out of time. Has to take the pressure shot, and he sinks it.
Oh, from the corner too. That's good. That's an incredible control from that amount of distance.
And Ian Easy from the top of the elbow, fading away, and with a defender right in his muzzle, still able to hit the shot. And the Spectrums go up by 15 as the Alphas take another timeout.
With only 5:43 left in the half, 15 points is not insurmountable, but it's still a long way to go.
And considering the first quarter that they had established that lead, and it's just basically maintaining it. If things continue on this round, Albany is going to have a tough first row to hoe here.
Inbound, gets to May. May in the woods, gives it to Zipper. Zipper back on the floor after a short break. Lacoste now with it. Still in the triple threat, hands back to Zipper. Zipper back to Lacoste. The Jackal with the dribble. Trying to get around the defense. Finally gets some clear look at the hoop, but not able to make it go down. Misses the shot a little bit wide. It's recovered by the Spectrums. Vos with it. They got a chance to extend their lead. Vos, handoff, Ian Easy. Goes to the three-point line. Hand out. Back to Ian Easy at the top of the woods. Bounce pass. Vos from three! Yes!
Oh,
He's just nailing those triples.
18-point game off that tray from Victor Vos. The Fox is unstoppable tonight.
what does the Fox say? He says swish. That's what he says.
The steal. McDyess stealing the bad pass inside to the kennel. Quick pass over to Vos. Vos with it yet again, and he gets rid of it. Gives it to Cheval. Baseline. Big pass yet again. McDyess at the shoulder. Then to Vos. Driving it from the corner. The pass inside. Pops it out of bounds. It was tapped by an Alphas player. Looks like Festricchio's paw got on it.
Yeah, you just Big Bear paw just reached on in there.
Forgets nothing, returning to the floor. The Alphas will have 9 seconds to shoot after the inbound from the baseline. Excuse me, the Spectrums will. Inbound, Vos at the shoulder. Pump fake, starts to dribble. Trying to get around Lacoste, but he kicks it out. Ian Easy from three! Off the mark. Recovered by Kivar. And Zipper brings it up. Zipper to Lacoste. Lacoste, deep, deep woods. Forgets nothing. Then to Zipper. Zipper, blind pass over to Lacoste. Lacoste, moving around the arc. Moving, a lot of movement on the ball, but then it's stolen! McDyess with the steal! McDyess to the races! And McDyess delivers the hammer!
A great one for the SoCal crowd for that for that black cat that went to Lower Cal.
Beautiful job by McDyess there, just poking the ball away. Lacoste taking the tough shot. No good, but he took a hit. And that was on Vos. Vos picks up his second personal as the Fox shoves over the Jackal. Lacoste taking a hit from the side as he was trying to make that floater go down off the left paw, but ended up on his back. He'll go to the line for two. That is a tough matchup, Vos and Lacoste. I think that what really gets me about that is Lacoste is such an efficient traditional point guard, kind of in this Klaus Korber sort of style. Whereas Vos is so much of a kind of a flashy guy. He's got a much more athletic style to him, much more likely to make his own points. I think that it's really an interesting thing to see which one will fare better for their team in this particular matchup.
Well, I think Vos is also fueled by those triple bacon cheeseburgers from Purdy's too.
Have you had any of those?
No, but I did have their fish sandwich once.
Oh, the fish sandwich. Oh, was it good?
It was good. Nothing to write home about, but it was good.
Around the arc.
Oh, wow.
Carl Gruber. Now playing a little sloppy there, just got physical and shoved a player away from the ball. Official saw that and decided to give. Boy, you think after as long as he's been playing in the league, he'd be smart enough not to do things like that.
As long as he's been in the league, it's probably that he forgot where his paws were and just tripped over his paws and ended up having to shove somebody else over.
That was a little bit of a 1990s Howlers play going on there. Like, I mean, he's like one of the only guys who played in the 90s, so maybe he's remembering a little bit of that.
I hope he's not planning to bring back the 90s. I don't want the Macarena again.
Vos picks up a third personal as the Fox yet again shoves Lacoste on the way to the hoop. There is definitely something going on between the Fox and the Jackal tonight.
I'm guessing that Lacoste is recognizing that Vos is, again, very athletic, very flashy. And so he has to be more aggressive, take it right hard to him. And now with that third personal, he's going to have to play a little bit defense a little bit more light.
Lacoste, rare missed free throw there from Rene Lacoste. He's usually extremely dependable at the stripe, but that time off the mark. 3¼ minutes left in the second quarter in this one.
Well, part of the issue also was Albany's been kind of not been as aggressive as Santa Ana has been through most of the game. That's probably why there's a lot of point deficiency here. So maybe it's just a hallmark, the turning point that says they got to play a little bit more aggressively to be able to bring out those fouls and get their get Santa Ana Stars to sit down, or at least calm down.
Possibly. Around the arc, Monagoyak, deep woods. Around the arc again, McDyess at the shoulder. McDyess starts the dribble. Steps back, he's in very deep woods. Is running out of time to shoot though. Trying to penetrate, has to take the 20-footer. No good, went a little long on that one. Forgets nothing with the rebound. Quick pass, Zipper, now with it. Still with the dribble, steps back into the woods and drives in, gets to the stripe before kicking it out to Forgets nothing. Forgets nothing, pump fake, over to Zipper, around the arc. Zipper, crossover, kick out for Streakiel, well outside of his range. Back to the Squirrel. Squirrel running out of time, has to hand it off from 3. Up here, Redmayne, no good. Recovered by Carl Gruber on the rebound. Vokes now with it, he brings it up. The Fox playing with 3 fouls here in the second quarter. Bounce pass, Monagoyak in the corner. He's deadly, he's been very deadly from that position. They should guard him more closely than I think they were. McDyess. Kickball violation, that's on Zipper. Looks like he got a shoe on it. So that will stop the play for the moment. Spectrums will hold on to the ball. They've got 14 seconds to shoot, 2 minutes and 10 left on the clock here in the second quarter. Gruber with it. Hand off to Vos. Gruber takes the shot. It's good.
Should have called the bank on that one.
Didn't need the glass for that. Just a perfect swish. Excellent job by Carl Gruber. Still, after all these years, able to take a great shot.
Well, he has won 2 titles. He's a former MVP, so I like to think Carl Gruber knows a little bit about what he's doing.
Yeah, it's interesting. You're absolutely right. That Carl Gruber has kind of been. This is sort of like when you have that like comeback reality TV show sort of thing going on. Because I think that, yeah, with Carl Gruber, I definitely remember when he was absolutely one of the finest players in the FBA, a big hit for everyone. And here he's back and actually playing really, really well. It's like. Combine that with the fact that Lance Cheval's on the same team. I mean, talk about a comeback show. When's the TV pilot airing? Monagoyak, this time not able to connect, but boy, it was in and out real close on that 3 ball. As recovered by the Alphas. Peschke now with it. Hand off Zipper, who was no good with his last shot attempt. Beautiful job getting the defense to bite. Drives inside and gets the easy bucket from the Squirrel.
The Wolverines' first miss of the game, and it turns into points instead for the Alphas as Zipper takes the bucket there.
We're down to the last minute, 45 seconds left from 3. No good again from the Spectrums. As recovered by the Alphas, it's back to a 15-point game, 53-38. Spectrums forgets nothing with it. Hand off, Redmayne. Back to forgets nothing. Back to Redmayne at the top of the arc. Then around the arc, Peschke, that's outside of his range. I don't know why he pump faked. Redmayne now with it. Little Bison getting it to forgets nothing, trying to drive in. I'm going to have to take the 18-footer. No good, hit the glass.
Oh, no.
Shot clock is turned off.
Oh, then it's stolen away. Jared Kemar to Redmayne. Redmayne with the bucket.
No dunk, but the 2 points are very welcome.
Kind of surprising he didn't dunk considering some of the dunks he's done earlier in this year, but that time he just wanted the points. Shot clock is turned off. 5 seconds left in the first half. McDyess in the kennel. Kick out. Vora. And then finally the shot from McDyess is good.
Oh.
He hits the buzzer beater. So McDyess will have the last statement here in the first half. It's a 15-point game. 40-55 Santa Ana.